Fed up with customer service?
What can you do? Let's find out. Welcome to another edition of Shine 365.
Thank you for holding.
If you're tired of waiting on the phone listening to the same loop 30-second song play over and over again for 45 minutes to an hour while you wait patiently to talk to a human being only to become disconnected 45 minutes into your call, what can you do? You're upset. After days of trying, you finally reach a customer service representative. And then they tell you, we're sorry, but that's the company policy and we can't do anything to help you. So what do you do? What do you do if a company is actively trying to take advantage of you, the customer? We need to collectively fight back and speak up. Otherwise, companies will continue to take advantage of us, their customers. We're the people they need to survive. And yet so many companies try to take advantage of people. Angrily reaching a customer service representative and yelling at them will not get anything accomplished. Here are 5 surprising steps you can take right now to turn the tide and take back your power. Number 1, use social media to your advantage. Using social media is the way to go in this day and age. If you complain about a company's policies on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, and you use the company's handle in your complaint, it will get noticed. Companies actively monitor social media streams. Complaints on social media get attention and help bring about change. People have been using this method for a while, and they are very successful with it. Number 2, when you do complain, put your complaint in a historical context. That means if you've been a loyal customer of the company for a number of years, make sure the company knows that you've been with them for a while. Show the company that you care about your relationship and you actually don't want your relationship to end. We're not trying to attack companies here. We're just trying to make sure that there's a mutual level of respect between the companies and the customers that support them. Number 3, have some empathy for the company. We all understand that things have been difficult lately with the pandemic, and a little empathy goes a long way. Acknowledge the obstacles that the company may be facing. Acknowledge that there are shortages to the supply chain. State your grievance clearly and tell them exactly what they can do to rectify it. And then give them the time necessary for them to do it within reason. Number 4, be fair. You give a little and they give a little. And that signals your eagerness to actually resolve the situation. It's not a one-sided thing. In order to continue a relationship with a company, sometimes you have to give a little and sometimes you can take a little. If your complaint revolves around a relatively small amount of money, you don't want to sound petty, but that shouldn't stop you from speaking up at all if you are being unfairly taken advantage of. And finally, step number 5, speak as directly as you can to the source of your complaint. And that means if you're able, contact the actual business or company owner. And you need to make every effort to speak to them directly, whether that be by email or text or voice call or through social media. When actually buying a product, take note of the company's accessibility. Can you file a complaint on the company's website? Is there an actual phone number that you can call and speak to a human being? Is there an office somewhere near you that you can actually drop in and visit? Is the owner of the company named and prominently displayed on the website? Remember, calling a customer service representative and angrily complaining on the phone when you're upset and irritable, that accomplishes nothing. Your complaint will just get lost. Instead, utilize these 5 steps we've just covered and stop companies from taking advantage of their customers. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please like, subscribe, and share. And as always, we'll see you next time on Shine 365.